Our healthcare follies is a spoof on a broken system. We are deeply grateful to all of the dedicated healthcare professionals who devote their lives to helping patients under their care as best they can within a system controlled by a lot of greed and inefficiency. Did you know that 20 to 30% of all medical procedures are medically unnecessary, but hugely profitable for hospitals? Or that a box of gauze can cost you $77 in some hospitals. It's a largely unregulated system driven by runaway profits of hospitals, insurance, and pharmaceutical corporations. Oh, and any material resembling real-life situations is completely unintentional and accidental. Or not.
Hello?
Oh, hello.
Come in, my dear.
Oh, thank you.
And you are?
I'm Laura Megabucks.
Oh, Laura. I'm Dr. Fancy Pants.
Dr. Fancy Pants. I am so delighted to be here.
Oh, it's a pleasure to see you as well.
Everyone in my club extols your virtues. I'm probably the last person in the country club not to be a member of your concierge medical practice.
I'm particular about my practice. I have 4 people thinking about a 5th, and it could be you. Oh, come sit down.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Let's have a little chat about what you're expecting from my concierge practice.
Oh, all right. Nothing out of the ordinary, I should think. Perhaps just 7-day a week, 24-hour availability. Should I have, well, a medical crisis, if I need an intervention, a procedure, or perhaps just fashion consultation, a luncheon that I may be going to, just general fashion advice.
Well, that's true. You only feel as well as you look. That's very true. But I want you to know that in general, about my practice, I'm only available from 9 to 5 during the week, not on the weekends, and I do not like doing things in the middle of the night.
Oh, well, that should be fine, but if I have an emergency of some sort.
Well, then you would go off to the hospital, and I would see you the next day around noon, perhaps.
I won't have to transport myself to the hospital.
No. We'd have an ambulance pick you up and take you there.
An ambulance, all right. I'm not terribly fond of the gaudy lights and all of the shrieking noise. It's a little gauche.
Oh, it is gauche. No. We have a limo ambulance. It's a totally different thing.
All right.
No lights, no noise.
Oh, well, I wouldn't want my neighbors to think I was
No.
Mm-hmm.
Can I take that from you?
Oh,
or leave that from you?
Absolutely, and there's plenty more where that came from.
Thank you very much. Let's talk about my fees as long as we're dealing with money.
Of course.
My annual retainer is $50,000, and any actual service provided is extra, of course.
That's fine. That's close to what we pay our grounds people.
Oh. Let me ask you a couple of medical questions.
Yes.
Are you someone who's actually been sick in your life, or do you know sick people?
Well, no, I would never associate myself necessarily with sick people, nor do I consider myself a sick person at all. No.
Oh, that's good.
Mhm.
I have a little secret.
Yes.
I don't like sick.
Okay. Thee and me. I mean, as a child, I think I had a couple of colds.
Oh.
And the flu once or twice, and that dreadful spine.
Oh,
measles. Yes,
Oh,
yes. But beyond that, myself and no one with whom I would associate, as I said, would ever be considered a sick person.
Aha. That's good to know.
Yes.
That's good to know. As far as, sounds like we're on the same page.
Yes.
You would stay well, and
Yes.
I would do virtually nothing.
Yes, I think that sounds fine.
That's very good.
Mm-hmm.
I have a 40-page contract I can send to you, and your lawyer can look it over and send it back to me when he's
That's
satisfied.
fine. I'll have him take a look at it. I'll have him review it. You know, I don't handle paperwork at all anymore.
Oh.
I get those vicious little paper cuts. I can't
Oh.
stand them.
Funny thing is, that's my specialty. I treat paper cuts.
Oh, thanks. We are on the same page.
We are. It's fabulous.
I am so excited, Dr. Fancy Pants, just to think that I'm being included in another of the very exclusive clubs that I belong to.
That's true. My concierge is the best in town.
The best medicine money can buy.
Yes.
That's the way it should be, don't you think?
I agree. Next. You gotta remove the bottles. Next.
Oh, hello.
Hi, come on in, darling. What's your name, honey?
Penny Less.
Penniless. How are you doing, honey? How are you?
I
What's going on?
have been here for 10 hours waiting there. I've read the same Life magazine from 1967 over and over. There wasn't really even a chair for
I'm
me.
so sorry. You know, we have nothing here anymore. We have no staff, no chairs, no nothing. I'm so sorry. Oh, what can we do for you today?
At least I'm here finally, Doctor. I've had this really bad cough.
Yeah.
I've had it for 6-8 months.
Oh.
It wakes me up at night. It makes me really, really tired.
Oh, that's too bad, honey.
Well, I thought that when you listen to my chest
You have
with your
any other-
stethoscope,
any other
that
symptoms?
oh yeah. So would you listen to my chest with your stethoscope?
Well, we used to have a stethoscope. Oh, I know we used to have one. Oh, I remember Dr. Jones. He took it with him when he went to private practice. He stole it from our clinic.
There's only
But we
one-
improvise. We improvise a lot.
Oh, okay. Well, and then I have this pain.
Oh, honey, we have a new rule.
What?
One symptom per person per visit. So we'll deal with your cold. I'm sorry.
All right.
Okay.
Well, maybe if you don't have a stethoscope, maybe you could just do when you do the physical examination. Then you.
I hate to tell you, Miss Les, but we gave those up too. They take too much time. We don't have any staff. We don't do it. We just don't do it anymore. But you know what,
How are
honey?
you gonna figure out what's wrong with me, or how to prescribe, or?
We have a whole new thing. We just hired part-time psychic. She's amazing. She's very intuitive. She can guess what's wrong with you in a second, and you don't have to pay anything extra. She's really good.
Oh, wow.
She's a psychic. I'm gonna go back and tell her about you, and she'll be able to help you really good. I swear to God. Okay, so I'll be right back. Okay. Hey, sweet. No, don't go into labor yet. No, not yet, honey. I'll be right there. Don't go in the chair. No, I'll be right there. Bye. Dr. Latosouris.
Oh, Dr. Lonatsouris. I'm so glad to meet you. I'm Kathy.
Kathy, come in, Kathy.
All right.
Please.
Oh, this is nice.
Have a seat,
Thank
Kathy.
you, thank you.
Tell me what brings you to my door today.
Well, lately,
Yes.
I've been having a lot of intense feelings.
Intense feelings.
It's been hard lately. I've really, I have found life difficult and intense.
Well, when you have intense feelings, we usually have a medication that we like to give you right away.
Oh, no. I mean, don't you want to hear what's going on with me, and then you'll understand.
Well, I could hear a little bit. Just a little bit. Go ahead.
All right. Well, my father died recently.
Too bad.
It was after a protracted illness, so it wasn't a surprise per se, but it's hit me hard.
Yes.
We were never close. Maybe that's the problem. And lately I've been thinking a lot about him.
You've been ruminating. That's what we call it.
I've been thinking a lot and remembering, and
Ruminating, yes.
I've been recalling the past.
Let me ask you, how have you been sleeping, dear?
Well, I think I'm sleeping fine, but I have these vivid dreams, Doctor, and sometimes I wake up crying.
Oh, depressed.
Depressed. Wait a minute.
Yes, you've been
I
depressed.
feel like you're jumping to conclusions here, and I don't know what that means.
I'm hearing a little anxiety.
I don't know about anxiety. It's just, isn't it natural to have feelings after a loss like this? I mean, why does it have to be something wrong?
Kathy, experiencing feelings, particularly intense feelings, can lead to significant pathology if not treated quickly and aggressively, my dear. I mean, isn't that why you came to me?
Well,
To help you feel better.
Well, yes, I want to be helped, but I thought we would talk it through, and you.
Talking is an old model. The insurance doesn't pay for that too much anymore. Medication is the way we go.
Well, I'm not comfortable with medication. It's not something I even want to necessarily think about.
Okay, but listen, we can manage your major depression with something called ladidazine. It's also contain your anxiety.
But medication, I'm telling you, I don't know about that. It's not what I expected. I mean, I think you get dependent on it, and you can't get off of it, and you're always hearing about side effects. I don't want any of that. It just.
Side effects. Possible side effects include diarrhea, drowsiness, muscle weakness, vomiting, tremors, confusion, delirium, difficulty moving, fainting, and did we mention diarrhea? I think we could do a little bit of Artane to control the anxiety and the side effects, and I'm hearing about a panic disorder.
No, this is not making me comfortable. It's not what I'm wanting.
Excuse me
What?
for a minute. Ring. I've got to take this call. Yes? Oh, goody. A new psychotropic medication? Splendid. And side effects? None. How long's it been out? 3 weeks. Good. It's fantastic. What's it called? Wonder Drug. Wonderful. Oh, a new car? Oh, that could be wonderful. My car's a bit old. No. I just remodeled my office a year ago. I don't need to have it remodeled. No. I'm going to start prescribing Wonder Drug to all my patients. This woman that was just here, I'm going to use the drug for her as soon as the drug rep comes by. Thank you very much. It's really terrific. What? A pen? No, I couldn't. Bye-bye. doctor?
I am. I'm Dr. Smith, and you are?
Melody.
Hi. It's what brings you to the ER today?
I can't catch my breath. It's just hard to catch my breath.
So shortness of breath.
Is that what you call it? Okay,
That's what we call it. That's right, dear.
Okay.
So I think what we're going to do, Melody, just to begin the examination,
Yeah.
is I want you to breathe naturally and normally.
Okay.
I'm going to listen to your heart with this I'm going to listen to your heart with a stethoscope.
Okay.
The stethoscope. Okay. Just in and out. All right, that's fine.
Okay.
And yeah, I'm also going to take your pulse.
Oh, you will give it back, won't you?
Yes. Pulse. Yeah. All right, fine, that's good. And tell me, have you had any palpitations, meaning like racing of heart?
Oh, my heart beats really a lot.
It does.
Yeah.
And fast.
And fast.
All right, Melody. I think what we'll do again, just to be safe, to make sure we're covering bases,
Yeah.
I'm going to order an EKG for you.
But
Yeah,
what
yeah.
is that?
And pending the outcome of the EKG,
Yeah.
we'll get some cardiac enzymes, and we might also get a chest X-ray. I'm sorry, what were you saying? Chest X-ray enzyme? Yeah.
What is that machine, doctor?
Oh, this is nothing. This is just our way of keeping track of everything that we do here, so that we don't lose sight of what we've done. We have a nice list of things. It's called the Charge Master, and it just keeps up with us as we go along.
Nice.
The Charge Master is a tricky devil. It's a huge master list of items that hospitals bill us for any routine service, procedure, equipment, fees, drugs, supplies, you name it. And every hospital system has its own Charge Master list with over 5,000 price definitions. And all the costs vary widely from hospital to hospital, driving up your costs and your insurance premiums. And high costs are not related to quality. The U.S. ranks near the bottom of all developed nations in the quality of healthcare. We're just a little bit ahead of Slovenia. And worse yet, we're all in the dark because there's no regulation of hospital prices and no rationale behind the fees, except profit. Friends, beware the Charge Master. All right, dear. Yeah. So,
Yeah.
I think we're going to do the EKG as we mentioned.
Is that for the
Yeah.
brain?
Well, no, but
No, that's the heart.
Why are you asking about your brain? Are you having headaches?
Oh, I
Is
have
there any
headaches
eye
all the
blurriness?
time, especially
Headaches?
at work, after work.
No, I understand.
Headaches.
All right. So for that, I think we're going to order an EEG. That's just a
Oh,
little.
that's a brain thing.
It's a brain thing.
Is that scary? That's
No, it won't hurt. Listen, I don't want you to get anxious with the
Okay.
brain because everything should be fine.
Okay.
We're going to take care of all of your medical needs. We're going to run as many tests as we need. We may do it.
Oh,
We may do a
okay.
CT scan.
CT scan.
Yeah, yeah, you all right there?
I'm a little
What?
short of breath, like I told you when I first
Short of
started.
breath?
Yeah, short of breath.
Wait,
Oh, a little
I don't
nervous.
want you to hyperventilate.
No, hyperventilate. No,
Yeah,
no.
just breathe. You
Okay.
know, here.
Okay.
Breathe into this brown paper
Oh,
bag,
okay.
slow brown paper bag. And everything is going to be all right. Everything is going to be fine. General
You
reassurance.
don't think I'm dying?
No, dear. No, dear, you're not dying. You're definitely not dying. But just to be safe, just to cover all of the necessary bases, I think we're going to order a psych evaluation. Just in case any of this may be psychosomatic. Yeah, now, are you all right there? You seem to be getting slightly worse, dear. I think also we'll reserve a bed for you in the psych clinic. I think you'll be a little bit more comfortable there. Why don't I escort you there now? I think you're going to be fine if you just relax. Breathe into the bag, sweetheart. That's right. Just breathe into the bag.
Medicare!
What a relief!
God.
Finally! Just around the corner! We're home free.
We're home free.
No more hassles.
No more insurance.
No more insurance to deal with. Oh, no more insurance premiums.
No more premiums.
We have arrived, my dear.
We've arrived.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute, what's this?
Medicare?
Medicare eligible expenses are for healthcare only of the kind covered by Medicare Parts A and B,
Parts A and B?
and only those expenses that Medicare recognizes as reasonable and necessary.
Reasonable and necessary.
Doctors may accept Medicare's fee amounts, but they may charge you more anyway.
Charge you more anyway?
The excess charge is the difference between the actual Medicare Part B charge as billed, not to exceed any charge limit established by Medicare program or by the state, or Medicare approved Part B charge.
Part B charge.
And you'll need Medicare supplement.
Oh, Medicare supplement.
With plan A or B or C or D or E. And a zero deductible plan has a $5,000 out-of-network deductible, which could mean that an out-of-network deductible could be 3 plans in-network deductible with a deductible.
Out-of-network. In-network deductible.
Oh, I give up. Here, give me some. I need some of these.
I don't blame you.
Oh, God.
I'm gonna give some to the
Oh, they
audience
need
too.
some.
Take a bottle.